It's understandable if you get tired of language barriers sometimes. I know when you go to another country and having to learn new words in different languages all the time can be pretty daunting.
I mean, adapting to new cultures and trying to find your way around the city or around the place is already hard enough.
Whew. So don't worry, there are so many countries out there that speak fluent English. In this video, we will be looking into top 4 countries in Asia and Europe to see which ones are the best for the English speakers. And in the next video is when we will explore a bit further into the rest of the world. Oh, by the way, we're not doing North America and Australia. I am very sure you guys know where exactly are the top countries in those areas. Let's start from Asia. Number 1, Philippines. I'm sure we all have dreamed of swimming in the clear turquoise sea of the Philippines.
It's literally on everybody's bucket list.
And we haven't even talked about the amazing hospitality in the country towards travelers. The bonus from Philippines is that most people in the country speak fluent English. It is a graduation requirement for every student to be able to communicate in English fluently, as well as their own language. Otherwise, they are not going to pass and graduate. If you worry that only the new generation can speak fluently, you have thought wrong. It's just that older generation could speak very well, but newer generation can speak even better English. Number 2, Singapore. If you have ever met anyone from Singapore or have a friend from Singapore, you will know that they are very fluent. This is because Singapore was once a British colony, even though it was part of Malaysia and was free from Britain in about 1960s. Their education system still carries on English studies or courses taught in English until today. Number 3, Malaysia. Believe it or not, English is the first language of many Malaysians, especially the ones who live in the cities. In other parts of the country, English will be their second language, but they are still pretty fluent. This again is because Malaysia used to be a British colony, and even though they were free, they still carry on with the English programs. Or to sum it up, English is their second nature. So don't worry about not being able to communicate with people in Malaysia. Number 4, India. I am very sure you have met at least one Indian person before in your life. Not the ones who were born in the UK, I mean the ones who just came from India. You'll be surprised at how fluent they are. They never have to say
Fun fact of the day.
India is actually recognized by many countries in Southeast Asia as one of the destinations to send their children to study English. It is one of the better choices because the cost of living in India is so much lower compared to the rest of the Western countries that people are attracted to, like the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, and more. It is said that only between 14 to 30% of the whole population in India can actually fluently communicate in English. But I mean, there is over 1 billion people in India, so that ratio is pretty good. Now let's head over to Europe. Number 1, Malta. It's a country no one really talks about, but it's a paradise. Malta is actually an English-speaking country because Malta was part of the English Empire for over 150 years before gaining their own independence. And because of the new education system that promotes internationalization, that makes Malta one of the main English-speaking countries, apart from Ireland, Scotland, and UK. Number 2, Denmark. They say that Danish people are the best speakers in English for second language. This is because there are so many similarities between Swedish and English. This means you can relax and enjoy the Scandinavian sceneries and talk to locals as much as you wish. Number 3, Sweden. Do you know that Swedish language itself shares over 1,500 English words? Here are some examples of Swedish words that have similar spelling, similar pronunciation, and have the same meaning as English words. There's klocka, which means clock. Compass means compass. Telephone means telephone. I really hope I pronounce everything right. And there are quite many words that are spelled and pronounced exactly the same as English words, but the meaning is quite different. So keep this in mind and don't get confused when you go to Sweden. So puss means kiss, barn means children, and bra means good. Number 4. Norway. After considering all the options, really, we just can't leave Norway out of this. I am so sure you have come across a Norwegian or have met or interacted with at least one Norwegian in the UK. Everyone has the same reaction.
Their English is amazing. They're practically native speakers.
Or you would have thought they're American. We didn't want to exclude them from the list because they're just as amazing when it comes to English speaking as their Scandinavian neighbors. Thank you everybody for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you want to know more about the rest of the world and countries that you won't have to face with language barrier, then stay tuned for the next video. Alright! And also, don't forget to visit compareholidaymoney.com to find all the best travel tips. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can keep up with more videos like this one. Like this video if you find it quite helpful, and comment down below if you agree or disagree with our list. Anyways, I shall see you again in the next video.